Hello, Hippo friends. Welcome back. I'm Mrs. Gilardi, and welcome back to our spelling classroom. We have a brand new sort this week, so I'm not going to delay a second longer. I'm going to share my screen with you, and we are going to get right into it. All right, so we're clicking on that hippo, and I'm going to click on your activity right away. You see what I'm doing? I'm drinking a shake here. Shake is one of the words on our list. Shake is one of my favorite things. All right, let's take a look at our word sort for this week and our activity. Now remember, we have different ending sounds, but they're all going to make that k, okay? So we are on sort number 12, and we have the endings CK, KE, and K alone. Well, we are going to go through these words. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what each word means, and then you will get right to your activity. Remember, for your activity, you're going to need a pencil, you're going to need scissors, and you're going to need your glue stick. All right, so let's go over the words. We have kick, K-I-C-K. How many of you play soccer? I see a lot of kids outside playing soccer in Riverside, so I'm pretty sure you're familiar with kick. It's like maybe kicking a ball or um, playing soccer with your friends, but that is what we do when we kick. The next word is bike, B-I-K-E, bike. Now, a bike is something that you can ride on. Most of you have your training wheels ready to come off, or they're already off your bike. So a bike is something that you ride on. It's usually fun and something I like to do when the weather gets a little bit warmer, but I know that people still ride their bike in the cold. All right, the next word on our list is shook, S-H-O-O-K. Remember, we have that digraph, S-H in the beginning, shook. Shook means to like hold something and kind of throttle it a little bit. You want to, some of the things that I shake are like when I'm baking, sometimes I have to shake something in flour. Um, some of the things, sometimes you shake something to a present to hear what you think is inside. So that is shook. All right. So the next word on our list is duke, D-U-K-E, duke. Now, a duke is some kind of royalty. So somebody who's dressed really fancy. It's a male, like a boy or a man who is in royalty. So you'll be able to recognize him right away. He'll be dressed really fancy. Another word on our list is strike, S-T-R-I-K-E. How many of you play baseball? Then, or how many of you bowl? How many of you go bowling? Well, you can get a strike in either one of those sports. Okay, a strike in bowling means that you knock down 10 pins, and a strike in baseball means that you swing the bat and you miss, or there was a perfect pitch and you didn't swing at it. Okay, so that's what a strike is. All right, the next word on our list is sock. I know what everybody in our school wears, a pair of socks to school, S-O-C-K, sock. And I know that you all have these. Some of us even use them to wipe off our whiteboards. So socks are around us all the time. The next word on our list is truck, T-R-U-C-K, truck. I know that many of you have parents who drive a truck, or you know somebody who drives a truck, but we see trucks all the time. There are trucks that the school has to help clean up and take care of the school property. So I know all of us are familiar with a truck. The next word on our list is take, T-A-K-E, take. To take something means to grab something, or maybe something's free and you take it, or it's something that's given to you. All right, the next word on our list is sick, S-I-C-K, sick. Remember, we're staying away from school when we feel sick. If you have a fever, if you have a headache, a sore throat, stay home. That means you're sick, S-I-C-K. All right, the next word on our list is shake, S-H-A-K-E. Sometimes you shake something. Remember, we talked about having a gift and you shook it to hear to guess what is inside. You can see shake in a milkshake. Like they're nice and tasty frozen treats that we all like. The next word on our list is spoke, S-P-O-K-E, spoke. Spoke means I already did it. I already talked. I already said something. I spoke. Okay, so it's a past tense word. It means we already did it. All right, the next word on our list is cook. C-O-O-K, cook. How many of you have been able to help mom or dad or someone at home cook something during quarantine? I know a lot of people who learned how to cook. My kids learned how to cook. They cooked certain things. Over the summer, they learned how to do make something on the stove or bake something in the oven. That makes you a cook. All right, the next word on our list is smoke, S-M-O-K-E. Smoke is, well, it's not really good for your health. If you see smoke coming out of a building, it's usually pollution. And if you see someone smoking a cigarette, that's really not good for their body. But it's smoke. It's like a fumes that are not good for you. Okay. The next word on our list is like, L-I-K-E. Oh, this is another word that Mrs. Summers has taught us. It's one of our sight words, and it's a word that we use all the time when we do writing in first grade. So L-I-K-E, like, I like teaching spelling, and I like coming to Riverside every day. All right, our next word is took, T-O-O-K, took. I took my time. I took my daughter to school with me. Took means to bring, right? It means you bring something. All right. The next word on our list is lock, L-O-C-K. Lock. Well, we lock our doors. Sometimes we lock things in a safe. It means to protect them and keep them safe and make sure no one can get into it. So sometimes you need a key or a combination to get into a lock, but L-O-C-K, lock. Another word on our list is duck, D-U-C-K, duck, quack, quack. Have you seen any ducks recently? I've seen a lot of geese, but I haven't seen a lot of ducks. A duck is a bird that can fly and it makes that quack, quack noise. Okay, so we only have 4 more words left on our list. The next one is pack, P-A-C-K, pack. You can pack a lunch, you can pack a snack, you can pack your backpack, you can pack a suitcase to go somewhere. It means to make sure you have everything, to get everything you need in one bag, so that you, or in a bag that you can bring somewhere. So packing means you're getting ready and you're putting something in a bag. The next word on our list is lick, L-I-C-K. How many of you have a pet that likes to lick your face? I have 2 dogs who love to lick my face. You can lick with your tongue too. You can lick ice cream, or you can lick a lollipop, or you can lick a freeze pop. So there's a lot of things that you can lick, but pets lick us too. All right, look is our next word, L-O-O-K, look. It's one of those double O words. And remember, when we see that O-O, it's a ooh sound. Not quite the U sound, but it kind of tells people that ooh, ooh. So we have look. Look at the screen and see the words that are going to be on your list this week. Look means to see something. All right, and another O-O word on our list, book, B-O-O-K. I read a very good book, and Miss Notos reads us good books all the time. So book is one of her favorite words, I'm sure, and she's going to read a really good book today. So we have a full list this week, lots and lots of words. So we have CK, KE, and K endings. And remember, you're just going to look at the end of the word and you're going to cut and sort behind the word ending. Now, first thing I do is always the same. I pick up my pencil and write my name. So that's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to grab that pencil, write your name. And the next thing you're going to do is not rip your paper off, but separate it, just pull it up a little bit and cut that strip off at the end that has our words on it. And when you're done doing that, you can get ready with your glue stick and your scissors and cut one word at a time. That way you're not going to lose any words, but there's just enough spaces under each header for the word. So there's only going to be 8 CK words and 8 KE words, and there will be 5 words that just end with K. So remember, there's a just right amount of boxes for the words under the header. All right, well, you are good to go. I know you know what to do. We've been doing this for a while now, and I know you know how to cut and sort. Just be careful. Make sure you're not putting too much glue on, and make sure you're putting enough on so that nothing peels off. All right. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. You guys are going to do a great job, I'm sure. I will see you back here tomorrow, and have a great day. Bye, guys.